Welcome back, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Unfortunately, the reason you're tuning in is not necessarily the reason why I want people tuning into my videos. Short and quick, there's a video on SwissBeatbox right now with Paponi, and it's titled Important Community Announcement. Just his facial expression on the thumbnail, it's not pleasant. Some people on Instagram have let me know some information on individuals in the community, and then now I think this is that announcement of what they're doing, what actions they're taking, and what's going to happen moving forward. I already took some actions on my end, but my view sometimes is use that person the way that they used others, and if you can gain something out of them by shining a light on how horrible they are, then well, they deserve to be used in that way. That's just me. That might be a hot take. Let's just see what Paponi has to say about this whole situation. And, maybe it's not even what I'm thinking about. Maybe it's something entirely different. I did read the first sentence of the description, and it says, "We have been informed about allegations of sexual assault surrounding a GBB 2021 artist." What more do you need to read to just be completely kind of saddened instantly? For me, it's just like we've had this great run so far watching all these solo elims and, a lot of positivity, a lot of greatness, and almost returning to normalcy type of feeling. And then to just have something like this, which is like, it's almost scary how normal it is nowadays, hearing news like this. It's the same thing when somebody gets killed or there's riots. I'm not attempting to get political by any stretch of the imagination. That's not what this channel's about. You see all these horrible things in the world and you start to become a little bit jaded, a little bit used to that type of news just always getting thrown at you. But it's really scary and it's really sad and depressing when it's literally right at your front step. The beatbox community. Nothing is safe. Let's just get into this video and let's see what he's got to say.
Hello, my name is Andreas. I'm the CEO of SwissBeatbox and also the official license holder of the Grand Beatbox Battle since the year 2019. Today I'm creating this video for you with a very important message that everybody needs to listen out to. The entire beatbox community should be aware of what is happening. We have been informed about the allegations of sexual harassment and abuse at our last event, the Grand Beatbox Battle 2021. We do not tolerate these type of actions. We do not tolerate sexual harassment and sexual abuse at any beatbox event or at all in the beatbox community as a whole. We do not appreciate and we do not tolerate that, and we do want people that are doing this to be not part of our community. We're going to take legal actions or support the process of legal actions and are in contact now with the victim, trying to give our full support. We do not want anyone to be in such situations in the future. Therefore, we're going to take all the necessary measurements that need to be done, such as if we're running an event, that there's a hotline, there is the right personnel that helps people that feel not safe to make sure that everything is all right. We do not want that people are not coming to our event because they are not feeling safe. We want that everybody is welcome at our event. Originally, when we started with SwissBeatbox and Grand Beatbox Battle, we did everything we could in order to bring and connect people together to celebrate the art form of human beatboxing. We want people to have a good time when they're coming together. The cultural exchanges and just the celebration of the art form of human beatboxing is something very positive. It is something that can lead to this moment where people can have a career and make a living out of that. And that's what we want to support. And we don't want to support sexual harassments or sexual abusements. So if there's any allegations that are coming up, we're going to look into them and we're going to analyze them, and we will take the necessary action in order to do the right thing. Please understand that if we're going to continue with GBB and with SwissBeatbox, that we're going to do anything that it takes in order to make sure that everybody will feel safe at our events. Right now, we will start to create a blacklist, and everybody that is crossing that line if it comes to those allegations will be put on that blacklist and will be banned from all our events that we're going to do in the future, and should be banned from all beatbox events that are going to happen in the future. If you are an organizer, or if you are somebody that is running a video platform, or you do reactions or analyzes, or you're a meme platform, you have to please follow this idol as well, and we have to cancel those people, and we have to ban those people from our community, because this is not what our community deserves. This is really, really important.
Those little pauses he's making, just, you know, just to compose himself. He's just so well spoken. You could tell like he doesn't want to make this video, but he means business, and it makes me wish that other companies took this type of approach. And he is talking. He's talking to all of us, all the channels, you know, to do something about this. I don't know exactly who it is, so I can only do so much of what I've heard from not even official people. It's like just random people on Instagram letting me know, like, hey, have you heard this? Have you heard this? And then they'll name drop. I hope you're right about this person being, you know, this ugly. All right, let's just finish up the video.
Therefore, what we're going to do right now is that we're going to take all those videos down of this person that is a participant in our event, that we know about those allegations. We're going to take all those videos down until we know what the real situation is about.
Okay.
We will follow the steps of the law. And once we know more, we will communicate more again. We want to let you know we're taking this very serious, and we're going to do what is right. Thank you very much for listening to this video.
Oh boy. That video just felt heavy. There's just so much to be upset about because of how great everything has been. All the GBB stuff has been so good, and this just puts a little bit of a damper on it. I'm not going to let it ruin my experience watching the videos, but it does, like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking somebody's being hurt. Amongst all this fun that's happening, someone's being hurt. It's the sad reality, and you know what? Like, I like what Paponi said. It's not straight cancel. They're looking into the allegations. They're doing the right approach. You know, once they know the full picture, the full scope of everything, then they can make their final decision. I think that is the most professional approach that I've seen a company take ever. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are on this. I know the comments are going to be all over the place. When I watched the stuff on MiniLad, that was, you know, that was really tough. If it is the person that I'm thinking of, it's upsetting because this person wasn't a negative person to me. They were, you know, inviting actually, and enjoyed my videos. And so my first initial impression of this person was they were nice. They're being nice to me, and I was just a stranger. And to be honest, like a lot of people in the beatbox community, especially in the past when they would compare me to other beatboxers and all this crazy comparison stuff and battle stuff, and here I am just making goofy videos on Call of Duty. People are trying to compare me to like professional beatboxers out there, and I'm just like, yo, can we have some fun here? That's all it was to me. Beatboxing has always been fun to me. That's kind of why I don't compete, because I just enjoy the art of beatboxing and what it's done for me personally, you know, especially when I was very, very young and found it for the first time. And then, you know, I am here today for a reason because of beatboxing. So it's just upsetting hearing all this. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm going to try and pick up the mood and watch some uplifting beatboxing videos that are going to make my day a lot better. This is not exactly a way to start the day. Anywho, peace out. Shake 'em and bake 'em.